Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So happy Valentine's Day to all of you that celebrate. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day so far. Today, I'm gonna make a few Valentine's Day artist trading cards. Artist trading cards are also referred to as ATCs. They are little pieces of art that are 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches, and you can make them for yourself, send them in Happy Mail, trade them to people all around the world. There's even Facebook groups where you can trade these. I have a binder that I keep all of mine in. I've showed it several times on my channel. I have an artist trading card playlist where you can see more of my videos. But yeah, so this morning I went and got myself 2 sausage McMuffins, no egg, and they gave me this cute little Valentine's Day bag, and it was adorable. And the second I saw it, I was like, yep, creating something with that. It's happening. So I cut it up. Oh, real quick. So I'm showing you this here. This is called a vinyl weeding scraper thing or whatever. So basically what you do with it is it suction cups on the bottom, and I'm showing you that I'm going to use mine for my glue stick, but what it's for is when you're cutting vinyl pieces and you're taking out like the little inside part of the letter or whatever, and you need some place to like wipe your X-Acto knife on and get rid of that little sticker. That's what this is for. It's kind of like a little mini vinyl garbage can, if you will. But they work perfect for holding your glue stick, and they suction cup to your desk. So I bought 2 of them because I'm so excited. I need to show Bob. I forgot to show him. He might take my other one. But yeah, I found them in the craft section by where all the other vinyl things are. And so I'm using the paper bag that I got from McDonald's. It was super cute. And this is like the side part of the bag. Both sides had these hearts on it. So I cut it up. And I'm using digitals that I offer for free in my Facebook group from last year. I didn't do new ones this year. I wasn't really feeling the Valentine's Day vibe this year. You probably noticed because I never finished my junk journal. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. And I decided that I'm going to go easy on myself. And if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to do it. You'll have to excuse, my neighbor is outside pressure washing and doing all kinds of stuff, so you might hear that, and I apologize if you do. But that's life. All right. So, like I said, I had all these little cutouts that I chopped up last year, and I kept them in one of my little plastic little cases right there. You can see off to the right. So I just kind of put them all out on the table so I could kind of see what I had. And then I had some leftover pieces from this weekend. I went and helped my goddaughter make Valentines for her preschool class. So I prepared everything, made everything, cut everything so she wouldn't have to, because she's 4 and they had to make 20 Valentines. That's a lot for a 4-year-old. So I like pre-cut everything and stuff for her. So all she had to do was kind of like glue things down and design them. And that was a blast. She's adorable, and we had a great time. And so anyways, I had some leftover pieces, which are those Will You Be My Valentine and a Happy Valentine's Day. I just used a clear rubber stamp to stamp those onto some cardstock and then fussy cut them out. And then when I'm done, I'll just throw all those in my little box right there with all my other Valentine's Day stuff. Maybe next year I'll feel a little bit more up to it. So as you've often seen when I do artist trading cards, so they're supposed to be 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. I usually cut mine to 2.25 by 3.25 because then I like to put my 2.5 by 3.5 piece behind it as kind of a frame. So I make my artist trading cards just a little bit smaller so that when I glue them on top of the actual size, you get that little frame that you see there. You don't have to do this. This is just something that I've been doing for years, and I really like doing it. So my trading cards are just a little bit smaller on the inside, but the overall product when I'm done is 2.5 by 3.5. I probably just made that way more confusing than it needed to be. Oh, UPS just came. Nobody steal my package while I'm finishing my video. Okay, thank you. So I decided with this paper bag to kind of fold the edges over. No particular reason why, except for it just looks really clean and nice, and I like the way it looks. So I folded it over, and like I said, I'll be gluing this onto my 2.5 by 3.5 inch piece in just a moment. So I kind of cut some of it out because there was a lot of it. But, you know, when you have all these images and you just kind of have to play around and see what you like and, you know, just kind of have fun with it and hang out. I'm in here in my office with the dogs. We had a bunch of those like fighter jets that go over our house this morning, and they were super loud, and Xena hates them. So she hightailed it in here to be with me. So she's in here too. She had to be close to her sissy. Xena is my 3-year-old dog. She is half Whippet and half Husky. She was my dad's dog before he passed away, and my mom's dog too. But I always just say she was my dad's dog because my dad really wanted her, and my mom got her for my dad while he was going through cancer, as you know, something to keep him active. And like I said, it's what he wanted really bad, and my mom was not going to deny him anything that he wanted during his last years on this earth. So like the good wife that she is, she got little Zeenie Beanie, and she was a lifesaver for my dad, I will say. And now she lives with us because we love her so much we didn't want to give her back. And she just fits well with our family. I've mentioned this in the past before, but if you're new to my channel, you know, I have 2 sons and I work from home, and, you know, she gets lots of love here. So she just fit well, and we all decided she would do best here. Plus it makes me feel like, you know, taking care of her like I'm doing something for my dad, you know. She is the sweetest dog I've ever met in my life. She is amazing. Gluing. I am gluing. I hope you guys have had a good start to your week. Do you have any fun plans for Valentine's Day tonight? Bob and the boys and I are getting one of our favorite foods. Bob's picking it up on his way home from work, so I don't have to cook tonight. Super excited about that. And we're going to just have a little Valentine's dinner together as a fam. And then this weekend on Saturday is mine and Bob's wedding anniversary. So we're going to go out to dinner, I think. We'll see how that goes. 10 years ago, I would have been like, yes, let's go out to dinner. Let's get away. But now it's like, you know, we have so much fun being with our boys because they're, you know, self-reliant for the most part. And so, you know, life is just easier now. When your kids are younger, you know, it's a lot more work. So my point to that is we spend a lot of time with our boys because we enjoy them. And they enjoy spending time with us. So it's always weird for me to go out to dinner without them. I feel like, I don't know. I feel mean about it, or like, I don't know. And they're like, oh my gosh, cut the cord, Mom, get out, go have fun. You know, and I'm like, but I feel bad not bringing you with me. They're so sweet. They are sweet little boys, and they aren't so little anymore. They're man children. One literally is a man, and the other one's almost a man. So these kids, man, they grow up so fast. So I have these Dollar Tree stickers right here, and I'm just kind of seeing through the packaging there if that's what I wanted to use. And then I decided, nope, I want to go back to my little vintagey style Valentine little clip art pieces that I have here. So that's what I'm doing. And I love this. It says, I want tub be yours, like to be yours, but it's a tub because it's an elephant in a bathtub. Oh my gosh, I can't even. So cute. Now I'm just, you know, auditioning some different things, seeing what I like. And I was very particular today. Like I don't know. I had a hard time making decisions. Do you guys ever have days like that where it's like sometimes everything just goes smooth as butter, and other days you're like, nothing is looking like I want it to look? I have those days too. And today was one of them. Oh my gosh, this weekend, you know how I always talk about how I love spending time with my kids, yada, yada. And on the weekends, we're like always cooking together, Bob and the boys and I in the kitchen on the weekends and stuff. Well, Jackson decided to make these, I think they're called like millionaire bars or $1 million bars or something like that. Basically, it's like a sheet pan of like one giant Twix bar, homemade. He made everything from scratch. the shortbread that went on the bottom, homemade caramel, and then the chocolate that goes on the top. Oh my gosh, they turned out so good. It was his first time ever making something like that. And he did such a good job. He did it all on his own. I actually think Andrew was kind of in the kitchen with him, kind of hanging out and helping if he needed it. But they turned out great. So good. And then I made homemade baked mac and cheese on Friday night, and there was a little bit left over. So Bob and the boys decided they wanted to roll that up into a ball and bread it and then fry it and make little macaroni and cheese bites. Those guys, I swear. Apparently they were very good. That ATC right there, by the way, is my very favorite. I love it so much. And then on this last one, I'm using a napkin that I got in the mail. Thank you very much. And I am just kind of covering it with some of the napkin, and then I'm going to decorate it. So these are my 4 ATCs. I'm going to just kind of move along here and say goodbye and put on a little music for the end. I hope you guys have a fabulous day today. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch one of my videos. If you wouldn't mind, show me some Valentine's Day love by hitting that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're doing today. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. And until next time, bye.